Making at least $1,000 every month should be your goal for 2026. Now, I'm referring to people who don't have capital to start trading agro commodities, who don't even know how to start, and who are willing to put in the labor, the works, or all the tips I'm going to share with you in this video. Now, after sharing all the tips for you, I'm also going to drop a playbook that show you how to go about this business, because I don't just want you to watch the video, but I want you to practice. So I've designed a playbook, a very simple template to show you how you can go about this business. Now, the good news is you are going to get all of this for free. It is not for sale. I'm giving you free of charge. So if you want to get this playbook, watch this video to the end and you will see, or you will know how you're going to do to get this ebook. Now, without wasting your time, let me show you how you're going to do. Now, if you're going to talk to 3 aggregators, you're going to talk to at least 3 farmers, you will be able to make nothing less than $1,000 every month in 2026. Now, this is for my personal self. This is my goal, to make, at least for me, I want to make more than $1,000, because this is my business. I've been into it for a long time. I've gathered all the knowledge that I need to gather. But for you who is a beginner, I just want us to have a benchmark. Now, $1,000 is not big money. If you're watching this video and you're from Nigeria, based on our exchange rate, $1,000 is less than 1.5 million. This is 1.4. Now, there is a data, or let me say statistics, that shows that less than 90% of Nigeria earn up to that amount. So therefore means, let's say 5 or 10% of Nigeria earn at least 1 million and above. So majority is less than 1 million naira. So if you're watching this video and you have never made 100,000 of yourself, or let me say $200 of yourself, and I'm not saying you can make $1,000, it might sound very wide to you. But if you pay attention and you give me your time, I'm going to show you that it's doable. Now, people who are earning $1,000 and above, $5,000, $10,000, they don't have more heads, they don't have more brain, and in fact, they are not even smarter than you, educational wise, street knowledge wise. Some of you have credible knowledge when it comes to doing business in the street. You just need pointers. Similar to me, how much I'm making today is depending on the knowledge I have. If someone that is earning higher than me can sit me down for say 15 minutes and speak, maybe just one information there will kickstart my business or kickstart my income from struggling to earn say $1,000 to making $10,000. It will still be same Denison, same billionaire farmer, same guy in Nigeria, same guy in this environment I'm living. So let me show you. Now, before I show you how you can make at least $1,000 every month next year, let me show you say 3 reasons why you will not be able to earn that money. 3 reasons why $1,000 will never come into your account. Now, the first thing is you are shy. You are a very shy type. If I'm speaking to you, you can even drop a comment that yes, you're speaking to me. Many people are shy. Now, honestly, I'm also shy. There are many things that I cannot do, not because I don't have the knowledge, but because I'm shy. Now, who is a shy person? Using common sense. Someone who has so much knowledge or so much information but lack confidence to bring it out. Now, if you remember when we were in primary school, or let me say secondary school, a teacher will ask, maybe after teaching, he will ask, who can stand up and say what I just said now? Many times you have that in your brain, but you're scared of putting up your hand to say, yes, I. You see other children saying, I, sir, I, sir. They will stand up and they will say the exact thing you wanted to say, and they will clap hands for them. Now, if it is money, money will be given to them. You're there, you say, ah, boy, I know this thing, no. You never said it out because you were shy, and we grew up with that shyness into the society. Now, unfortunately, the society reward people who are outspoken, people who speak, people who are presentable. I remember one time when Adekole Gold, for some of us who are Nigerian, you know Adekole Gold, he posted on Twitter, he said, I don't blame you, I blame the society for rewarding stupidity. Now stupid people are more pronounced. They speak, they show themselves. We are being cultured in a society where we want everybody, want you to be reserved. Now if you are reserved in 2026, you'll be broke. Right now you're broke, not because you're dull, but because you're shy. Another thing that will stop you from making at least $1,000 every month by next year is that you're scared. You don't want to lose your money. You don't want to offend anybody. You don't want to disobey your parents. I'm not saying disobey your parents, but I'm saying if most times you listen to your parents or people who love you so much, there are so many things you will not achieve. Personally, if only I respected my parents on everything they say, I wouldn't have been doing what I'm doing today. I remember many years ago when my dad would tell me, come and go to the farm. Not because farming was bad for me, but I knew that if I should go to that farm, I will not be able to meet up with the things I want to do. I don't want to stay in the village. And if I'm to go to the farm, I will be in the village. And if I'm in the village, I will not be able to do what I'm doing today. I will not know what I have known today. My mates who are there in the village, not that they are living a bad life, but they can't do what I'm doing today. So I forced myself out. I disobeyed them by not staying in that village and saying, no, me, I want to stay in the town. So many times people who love you, there are many of my friends who love me so much. When my business went down and I told them, bro, I want to come out. I want to just come out and start doing what I was doing before now. They will tell me, it's not yet time. Not because they hated me, but they love me. And they were scared that I might do mistakes again. So if you're watching this video and you're scared, you don't want to lose your money, you don't want to offend anybody, you don't want to travel, believe me, you cannot make $1,000. You might not even make $100 per month. And another thing that will stop you from making this money is that you don't love yourself. Now it will look somehow, but many people don't love themselves. For some of us who are believers, who are Christians, Jesus Christ was speaking and he told us that love yourself, or let me say love your wife as Christ loved the church. So he benchmarked that love and say, look, if I just leave you and say love yourself or love your neighbor as you love yourself, many people don't love themselves. So they can transfer the hate they have on themselves to another person. So Jesus Christ say, as I love you, that is how you should love other people. I don't love you because you're a saint or you're a good person. I love you because you're a human being created by God. So that is how you should love another person. So many people don't love themselves. So when they don't love themselves, they will make decisions based on what people say about them. You're a bad person. That is what they are going to use. Oh, you're a hardworking person. That is what they believe. I don't want anybody to tell me who I am. I know I'm an intelligent person. I know I struggle. I work hard. I know. So I love myself. I want to enjoy life. I want to be able to help many people. When people reach out to me and say, okay, I need so and so and I don't have, it pains me to my score. So I don't just love myself. I love myself as Christ loved you and many other people out there. So if you love yourself, you will not be limited by your culture. You will not be limited by your country. You will not be limited by your government. You know that you are your own president and you have to do things that will benefit you. So if you love yourself, if you're not scared and if you're not shy, you are going to make nothing less than $1,000 every month coming 2026. In fact, you can even start making it this month. Now, if you defeat all the above mentioned, let me show you 5 steps you should follow that will bring you sales. Every month you're making sales, or let me say every day, every week you're making sales in hundreds of dollars. Now the first thing you need to do is to pick one commodity, or let me say 2 agro commodities you want to specialize in 2026. Now we are in harvest season for most farm produce. So if I want to make at least $1,000 every month, what am I going to do? I'll pick one commodity. It could be soybeans, it could be maize, it could be rice, it could be groundnut, it could be plantain chips, it could be dry cassava, it could be plantain flour, yam flour, any commodity. Could be fish, could be crayfish, could be palm oil. I will just pick. And when I pick this commodity, what am I going to do? Which which is the second step, I will find farmers or processors who have these commodities in abundance. When I find those farmers, the next thing I'm going to do is I will also find aggregators. Now, many times you will not be able to have access to farmers directly, but you have access to guys who are big into that commodity. For example, if you want to pick rice for an example, you should pick me as your aggregators. I have access to a large number of farmers. I have access to a large number of processors of rice. When you connect with me, the price I'm going to give you, you will not see it anywhere. The price I'm going to sell palm oil to you, you will not find it anywhere. The price I'm going to sell sorghum or wheat or seasonal seed to you, you will not see it anywhere. So you pick a farmer or pick an aggregator to work with. Now, when you are done with that, the next thing is you have to pick at least 3 active buyers, most especially companies. You should pick companies. Do your check. We are living in a digital world now. If you go on TikTok and search palm oil buyers, you're going to see people who produce maybe palm oil, or for example, you want to be selling cassava starch or cassava flour, you will see companies that are using it. Many of them on social media, Instagram, you will see them there. Now reach out to them. Don't be shy. Remember, I say that. Don't be scared of they will reject me. Now, don't be shy of saying I don't know how to speak. No, learn. Reach out to them. When you reach out to them, let them know that okay, you have access to this. Not because you are the one producing, but you have access to it. Give them the price that you have access to. Give them the price that maybe I have given to you. For example, if you reach out to me and say okay, I need paddy, paddy, rice that will supply to other processors, and you reach out to me, I can tell okay, paddy is 500,000 per ton or 400,000 per ton. Now you reach out to companies or rice factories, even individuals, and tell okay, I can supply paddy to you. This is how much I'm selling. For example, if let's assume you're based in Benue State, if you go to Uruko rice mill right now, you will see a lot of small scale processors. Give them a proposal. How much are you buying paddy? I can supply paddy to you at so and so price. Don't bother if you don't have it. You have me. You have other people who need or who can supply to you. Now when you reach out to those people, you discuss with them. When they know that you have, then you have secure, which is the 4th step. Now the 4th step you need to do is start flipping information. That is your major business. Remember, you don't have capital to start this business. Unless, even if you have capital, put it in your mind that you're starting with 0 capital. So what you're going to sell is information. Start flipping this information. Okay, I want to be selling soya beans. Who are the top 3 soya beans purchasers or buyers in Nigeria? Reach out to them. Now give a group. Who are the maybe medium scale users of soya beans? Reach out to them. You can reach out to as many people as possible. 3 should be the smallest. You can reach out to 100 people, 500 people, as much as you can, because when it comes to business, not everybody will buy from you, or not everybody will accept your price, or their terms of purchase will be good to you. So don't limit the number of people you are going to reach out to. Now, how are you going to flip information to them? Okay, this is me pitching to them now. Okay, you are buying soya beans. I have access to soya beans. This is how much we are selling per ton. This is how much we are selling per 100 ton, per 50 ton. I have access to palm oil. This is how much we are selling per keg. I have access to honey. This is how much we are selling per keg. When you gather this information, believe me, you're going to make a lot of money. Why? You will not give those companies information of market that they don't even know. Okay, I have access to palm oil. This is how much we are selling. Now this information, you can flip it to as many people as possible. Now when you gather this information from me, go and create a Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, any of the social media platform. Have access to it. Every day you wake up, or every week you wake up, update that page with the information I've given you. Make a simple post. Hi, my name is Denison. If you want to buy palm oil, I have palm oil in abundance. This is how much you are selling per keg. Okay, we have groundnut oil. This is how much you are selling groundnut oil per keg. Or you reach out and you just make content. Meanwhile, you have people that you have reached out to physically. Restaurants, you reach out to them with your oil. Many of them are scared of buying oil because they want to buy original oil that will not spoil their soup. So if you have access to someone who is reliable, trustworthy, that can give you that kind of edible oil, reach out to these guys. You can drop your oil with them. Believe me, making $1,000 every month will be very basic for you. Flip this information. Now the last step you need to do is to close deals. How are you going to close this? Many of them will say, okay, give me sample. So you don't have money, how are you going to get sample? You don't have money, how are you going to get sample? Many times, for someone like me, if you reach out to me and say, okay, you have palm oil and you want to be selling, most times I will request that you give me sample so that I can also give to people, because seeing is believing in this agricultural business. So at least you need money to just buy maybe 1 keg or 2 keg for sample, and many times they will even pay you for the sample, not like it's free. Give us 2 liters, we want to test and see. Give us 3 liters, or give us 1 keg, or give us 1 bag. So prepare a little capital for you to buy the sample you want to give out to. Now when you are done with these 5 things, making at least $1,000 every month in 2026 will be very easy for you. Now I'm not saying this is easy, everyone can do, but everyone who is going to be serious, who is going to be saying, look, I'm tired of being shy, I'm tired of nobody knowing me. We made a training, I think yesterday, on my Telegram channel, and one of our guest speakers say visibility starts with activity. So if you want people to know that you can supply them palm oil, you have to be visible to them. See, people reach out to me and say, I have palm oil from the east, connect me with buyers in the north. I'm not stupid, I will not do that. I'm not stupid. You know why? I don't even know you. You don't have any social media presence, no YouTube page, no Facebook page, no TikTok. I can't connect you with anybody. Number one, I don't even know you. I need to see you. I need to know. We are living in 2025. You can't tell me to pick a flight, come to Akwa Ibom and see you before I will start trading with you. If you just drop your Facebook page, here is my Facebook page, this is where I've been selling my oil, please, I need more buyers. It's understandable now. Why? Because you already have buyers. So what I'm trying to say here is that pick that commodity that you have offline and bring it online. In 2026, you are going to make a lot of money. Believe me, you are going to make a lot of money. Like I've said, it's not going to be easy, but it's doable if you're not shy, if you're not scared, and if you love yourself. You want to start making good money. You're tired of being broke. You're tired of not being able to pay your bills. Then you'll be visible. So this is a simple template that I decided to share with you. It's a summary, and I'm going to post the link to a PDF file that you're going to get, it like a checklist, a playbook that is going to help you start this business and be able to make big money. So how you are going to get this is, I'm going to attach a link to my Telegram channel, my WhatsApp channel. You can go there right now, click on it, and you're going to get that playbook. On my WhatsApp channel, you just click, the PDF is there, you click it, download it, and settle down and study it. It's free of charge. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have gotten value, subscribe. If you have a question, drop it in the comment section. Let's trash it, because I pray that at least someone, after watching this video in 2026, will tell me, I have followed this path and I'm able to make 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, or at least 500,000 naira. This is doable. So thank you so much for watching. Stay connected. I remain Denison, your billionaire farmer.